What is going on there, guys? Kempy here. Welcome back to the Wrexham Save. It is episode 2, which means today we finally start our journey into the EFL League One. If you guys are excited, make sure to smash a like on this video. I am absolutely buzzing to get this season started. We've had a very, very good pre-season so far. If you could also make sure to subscribe to the channel. Anyone that is not hates football. That's what I'm going to go with. But the fixtures, the friendlies have been very, very good. I played one game myself. It's the game we lost. But that is because what I did is at 60th minute, I took everyone off and rested everyone. I played even Mark Nash in goal. And as a 16-year-old, he conceded 2 in 10 minutes. But we had a fantastic start. 1-0 up at 60 minutes against Derby, who are a very, very good side. We've played some other very good sides in this pre-season. We've beaten Swansea 3-0, who were the League One winners last season. We beat Middlesbrough 3-2 just a couple of days ago, and we just finished off for 5-0 confidence booster against Prestadian, a Welsh team. But yes, we are literally 3 or 4 now days away from the game against Bolton, and I am very excited to get this season underway. You're also probably wondering what this thumbnail is all about. Well, guess who I've signed? Jobe Bellingham is in. It is on loan, but we have Bellingham at Wrexham. I mean, it's not Jude. It's his younger brother Jobe, who is, by the way, amazing on Football Manager this year. He has a dynamic potential, so sometimes he can be a little bit lower and sometimes maybe massively higher. I mean, in Lelujo save, he is like a Premier League winner at this point. Well, Premier League not winner yet, but in the Premier League playing very, very well for them. But we've got him now in League One. Bellingham was transfer listed by Birmingham due to their financial position. They are in precarious times, apparently, but loaning him for 50% of his wages, yeah, they were happy with that. He is potential Premier League standard. His stats are unbelievable. I mean, it's going to be difficult not to start him over Tariq. We might have to look at the formation, see if some things might change, but Jobe is in, and you can see his contract actually runs out at the end of this season, so we're going to try and get him then. I'm hoping it in January can maybe sway his arm a little bit. I mean, the fact we've got Jobe in at the club, if we can actually use him and get promoted this year, I think he will stay. If he don't get promoted, I don't think he'll actually accept a contract down here because he is so good. He could go to a Premier League team. In terms of the season preview, signing Jobe has dropped us to 15th, which is a bit odd. We were 14th, and apparently signing one of the best wonder kids in the game drops you down. But I'm not fussed. I think we're going to have a fantastic season. We've added Jobe into the team. We can stop all this trials now for centre midfielders. We are done. We have got our team. And I think Jobe's... Oh, I don't know what to do. Does Jobe come in for Tariq? I'm going to have a look at that and compare stats, etc. and see who is going to start that first game of the season. But we've signed Bellingham. Sky Bet League One and Wrexham are here. Today we kick it off away to Bolton Wanderers. Kenny Jackett is the manager. The team for them is Dan Langley in goal, Rogers, Santos, Johnston, Iredale at the back, Carl Dempsey, George Thomason, Grant Ward, Ben Cottrell, who's very, very good, Kieran Sadler and Bodvarsson. And in goal for Wrexham is Ben Wilson, staying from last season. Brand new player at right back, Dishon Bernard starts today. Aaron Hayden and Jordan McGeehee starts at centre back, another brand new player. Next to him, brand new left back, Harry Milne has come into the starting lineup. Josh Nerfield and Thomas O'Connor staying from last season. And you must not be surprised to know Jobe Bellingham starts in centre midfield today. Johnny Smith coming back to Wrexham starts in left midfield. Paul Mullen and Mipo Odebueko starting up front today. I am so excited to get this underway. I'm going to tell the boys I've got faith in every single one of them. Look at this for a ground. We're back in the big time. Wrexham are officially a big club yet again. We're now away to teams like Bolton, which is just fantastic. We've brought great away support. God, this stadium looks nice. I am excited for this season to finally get underway. I've stayed nice and positive in this 4-4-2. We've got a player like Tyreek Baconson on the bench, which blows my mind because he is very, very good. I need to figure out a way of how to get Jobe, Thomas O'Connor and him into a side. It recommended that O'Connor didn't start and Baconson did, but I trust O'Connor with my life. He has been here since day dot and he's very, very good. Here is Bellingham. Could you imagine 3 minutes in, Bellingham scores from 35 yards. What a save from the Bolton keeper. Bellingham showing his quality early on there. Great chance, decent finish, just a good save from the keeper. Aaron Hayden going millimetres wide. Like I said, we are still a very good side. We've beaten teams like Swansea, Middlesbrough. Very good sides. We're nice to play against, not the flat back seven, which is good. It's a 4-2-3-1 for Bolton. They are predicted to come in the playoffs this year, so they are right up there. We're obviously predicted to come down in 15th. I don't think we're going to finish there. I am very confident we're going to have a very good season yet again. And the stats here are showing that we are playing quite well. We need to change this just to be the match stats so we can see everything. 4 shots to 3, a decent first half for us. XG, we are much higher, 50-50 possession, which I'm very happy with. Passing wise as well, very, very even. You're doing well, keep up till full time. Johnny Smith isn't having the greatest of game. We've got our legend Jordan Davies on the bench, ready to come on. We've also got Ollie Palmer on the bench if we need a big man up top. But it is weird to see Bellingham in the starting lineup. But here goes Mipo Odebueko to Paul Munnin. In behind to Josh Nerfield, star of last season. And that is 1-0. Super Paul Munnin, our top goal scorer, linking up with last year's top assist man, Josh Nerfield. And that is 1-0. Fantastic ball from Bellingham into Mipo Odebueko. Munnin having that knowledge to find a great reverse ball to Josh Nerfield. Touch, finish, in off the post. We are winding up at Bolton Wanderers, a massive, massive club. And it's good to say we have brought Wrexham back to the big time. A corner for Bolton now. It is Ben Cottrell whipping this one in. It is a good ball and a great finish as well from George Johnston. 1-1 from the corner. Josh Nerfield, bit of a match up there. A centre-half in George Johnston measuring up against our right midfielder. Decent header and 1-1. The game has come into life then. 70th minute. I'm going to bring some subs on. Tyreek Baconson is going to come on for Thomas O'Connor. Can he do this ball-winning midfielder role at all? Let's have a little look. I mean, not really. Oh, I don't like it. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put Job as... Oh, I don't know what to do. We'll put him as a box-to-box and we'll make Job a deep line playmaker on... Nah, you know what? Let's go for it. Why not? Let's have a bit of ball about us. All right, let's bring on Ollie Palmer as... Ollie Palmer as well for Mipo Odebueko. Not having the greatest of games. And Ollie Palmer, an absolute legend. Get him up top next to Paul Mullin. They're both League One strikers anyway. Paul Mullin obviously now 2 years older, same as Ollie Palmer, but they've still got the quality to do it in the big leagues. It is Bolton with the ball. It is Ward playing it back to Rogers. Almeida Santos on the ball. Ollie Palmer with that nice little jog of pressure. Rogers on the ball at right back. A decent switch to Sadler. Can Dishon Bernard get there? Not quite. Bellingham intercepts in the middle right. Now we can counter. Josh Nerfield play through Paul Mullin. He's going to keep going. Josh is going down this right hand side. Ben Cottrell does well. Josh beats his man again though. Nerfield finds Ollie Palmer. And Ollie Palmer with a volley into the back of the net. Oh, he's offside. Oh, that's absolutely gutting. Oh, he's just offside. Ball in from Josh Nerfield was fantastic. Palmer volleying it pretty much straight at the keeper. But the finish, nevertheless, technique on the volley was superb. But sadly, just offside. Bolton back on the ball. It is John at left back. Finding Johnston on the ball again. Bolton trying to build up play. Nice and slow against us. Mullin with a bit of pressure from the front, which is good to see. Knocking the ball about nicely still though. Almeida Santos finding Kyle Dempsey, a very good player on the ball now. Driving through the midfield. Finds Ward out on this wing. Almeida Santos back on the ball. Bolton just keeping possession. We are just in that 4-4-2 block and they cannot break us down. A ball over the top to Sadler and that is breaking us down. Bodvarsson through on goal. He's not offside, is he? And that's 2-1 to Bolton. Right, we need to get Jordan Davies on and we need to get attacking. Let's get down this left-hand side and let's get our pride and Superman Jordan Davies on. Right, 10 to go. Let's distribute. Oh, we are distributing to the wings already. Let's go a bit wider. Let's get the ball in the box. You know what we've got in the box? We've got big Ollie Palmer. Let's go direct. Let's get up there a little bit. Pressure him. Get a high line going. 10 to go. This is where managers make their money. 5 to go. The game's running out. I'm not getting paid. 4 minutes left. Right. Can we get anything from this at all? Screw this. Distribute straight up to the target man. 3 to go, 2 to go, 1 to go. there is a highlight. Harry Milne finding Tyreek Bakinson. Ball to Paul Mullin. Super Paul Mullin with the goal. No. He's offside. Oh, that's a joke. No. Ollie Palmer and Paul Mullin both scoring today, but both offside. Oh, that's absolutely heartbreak. That is gutting. 2-1 it finishes then to Bolton. But I tell you what, we have shown we can play with the big boys. I'm very happy with how we've played in that game. Mullin is furious because he's just had a goal disallowed in the dying embers of the game. A 2-1 loss to Bolton. I can move from that very, very happy. We've got Morecambe next up in the Carabao Cup first round, who are predicted to be in the relegation places of our league. So this is going to be a game we can hopefully shine in and go out there and get a win. I'll bring you guys back for the Carabao Cup first round, but you know what? I'm not disappointed. It's Carabao Cup time. It is game time. We've got Morecambe here today. It is a massive, massive game. Bottom of the league prediction, Morecambe, Ben Wilson in goal, Bryce Hosanna, Aaron Hayden, Will Andy Yappan and Harry Milne start as the back line. Kamari Ryan, Tom O'Connor, Tyreek Bakinson, Jordan Davies, Paul Mullin and Super Ollie Palmer is our team. Morecambe, Connor Ripley, Farron Rawson, McAvoy, Honorasi, Ryan Cooney, Liam Gibson, Derek Abu, Jake Taylor, Mackenzie Hunt, Basala Sambu and Cole Stockton is up front for the mighty Morecambe. We are favourites here today. We are back at the racecourse and I cannot wait for a League One game back at the racecourse as well. Finally getting the stadium back to where it should be and used back amongst the greats. Today though is all about a win. Not necessarily how well we play, but it's all about getting through into round 2 of the Carabao Cup, which would be fantastic. You can see the heat map. We are dominating play as things stand. We've got a few new boys coming in today as well. Kamarani Ryan starting at right mid. Will Andy Yappan starting as well. Bakinson getting his first start with Job. So easy to say Jude. Job dropping to the bench. But nothing really has happened for the first 40 minutes. We have now got a highlight. Is our new man Ryan finding Bryce Hosanna and Ollie Palmer sticking it in the back of the net. A massive mistake from Connor Ripley. And Ollie Palmer gets a goal before Paul Mullin. Who had money on that? Because I'm telling you now, I had Paul Mullin to score another 50 this season. And Ollie Palmer is much more of a rotation backup option for us. But a shocking mistake from Connor Ripley, and Ollie Palmer was alive to that one. It is 1-0 to the mighty Wrexham then. First half is over. Like I said, all we want today is to go through. We've absolutely dominated the game. 65% possession. They are in that flat back 7. Actually, no, it's a back 6, which is a bit of an odd one. A DM in front with 2 centre mids on box-to-box midfield in front. But they just cannot get out, and we are all over them. Another throw-in on this right-hand side. Then it is Bryce Hosanna to Ryan. We've seen that before. Mullin playing back. Harry Milne. Nearly a fantastic goal. The play there from Mullin and Milne was beautiful. There has been the new FM update where the game, the actual gameplay itself had a massive overhaul. And I've got to say, it runs a lot smoother. That's another reason why I wanted to play that derby game as a friendly, because I was excited to test out how it was all working. And I'll tell you what, I'm a big fan. There's not as much random mistakes. The games just seem to flow a little bit better as well, which I do like a hell of a lot. It's a decent ball there from Hosanna, looking for Jordan Davies, but not quite getting to him. Ripley does not make another mistake and let it in the back of his own net, but it's not a great ball forward. Bakinson does head it. Palmer finds Ramirani Ryan, and what a goal that is. Josh Nerfield scored a goal on right mid in the last game. Ramirani Ryan saying he wants that spot at right mid and doing another great finish from that right wing. Yet again, our striker playing a beautiful reverse pass through the back line when the winger gets bombing on is exactly what we want to see, and a great finish from Ramirani Ryan. 2-0. It's time just to start resting a few legs and get some more boys out there. Scott Thomas, get on that pitch as an advance forward. We have had a new name in the game player as well. Forgot to say that, but we've got our own Reynolds. I believe Corey Reynolds has taken Danny Hughes from left back. Hughes sadly injured for 2 months. So Corey, I think you've got a broken collarbone. So enjoy your time off work, mate. But yeah, you are not starting today, obviously on the reserves with the injury. But yeah, another name on the game player gone. Jordan McGee is going to come on as Hayden is a little bit tired. And we'll get Taylor Ferran on as... Oh, no, we won't. We'll leave it as that for now. Matt Craig is on the bench recovering from a 3 to 4 week injury, so I might try and get him on for 5-6 minutes just at the end as well, just for Tom O'Connor, as he has played every minute so far. But I'm very happy with this game. We have just got a few players needed game time to play and a few of the youngsters on as well. Just 10 to go. Morecambe really have not troubled us whatsoever. 6 shots all game, 0 on target. We will now get Matt Craig on just for 5 minutes. Just game a little bit of fitness for him in the middle of the park. But it does look like this game is going to just dribble out and we're going to win 65% possession. Utter domination against Morecambe, which is exactly what we wanted to see. We're going to go forward now until we do get that round 2 draw, which is just tomorrow. In fact, I'm probably not even going to have to do anything. I can just click through a few more times and we can see that one. If you guys are enjoying the series though, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It obviously helps me out massively. And if you are just watching this and you're not subscribed, you're going to miss out. So subscribe, because it does not cost a thing. It helps me out massively. And you know what, while you're down there as well, you might as well click that like button. It is time though for the draw. Arsenal, West Ham and Villa enter the competition. I believe no European teams enter the competition. It's just teams outside the European places in the Premier League. So there's some big boys in there, and 2 Prem C sides come out straight away. Third as well, Brentford, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace, West Ham have all come out of the draw. Stoke against Hull. Fulham, we've played them before, they get Arsenal. I'd quite like an easier draw for this game to go through potentially to the round 3, although I'm, wary of where we are. Mansfield, Bradford, Wolves getting on in Forest. Plymouth will be a good game. That's Portsmouth. Luton are a good side. They get Aldershot. Southampton down in the Championship get MK Dons. Brighton get Watford. Peterborough, Cambridge. That's a big, big game. Derby day there. Gillingham get QPR. Fleetwood getting Norwich, Burnley getting Leeds, Rotherham, Sheffield United, Bristol, Charlton, Exeter, Ipswich, Aston Villa, Everton, Port Vale, Crewe, Millwall, Oxford. There's only 10 teams remaining and there's no Premier League sides left, so I just like a League 1 or League 2 side. Accrington getting Middlesbrough, Reading getting Bristol Rovers, Rochdale, Sheffield Wednesday, Wigan, Salford, Stockport and ourselves is all that is left. Sheffield Wednesday get Wigan, Stockport get Rochdale, which means we get Salford away from home. The last team out of the hat, I mean, that was absolutely effort and very, very long. That then does wrap up today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Like I've said, keep smashing the support, guys. You're all absolute legends. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and there'll be more and more Wrexham coming out. So keep your eyes peeled and take care.